Karma, Simplified. How your actions shape your future. Karma is a term we often hear, but its true meaning is sometimes misunderstood. People might think of it as fate or a cosmic system of rewards and punishments, but in Buddhism, karma is much simpler and more empowering. It means action or deed. Let's explore this concept step by step to see how it works in shaping our lives and our futures. Karma, action and its consequences. At its core, karma is about actions and their consequences. Every action we take, whether physical, verbal, or mental, creates an effect. This is often referred to as the law of cause and effect. Think of it as planting seeds. When you plant a mango seed, you don't get an apple tree, you get a mango tree. Similarly, your actions create results that match their nature. For example, a kind word can uplift someone, creating a ripple of positivity. An angry outburst might hurt someone's feelings, potentially leading to conflict. This is how karma operates, not as a mystical force, but as a natural law that connects actions to outcomes. Karma versus fate, you have a choice. It's crucial to distinguish karma from fate. Karma is not about being stuck in a predetermined destiny. Instead, it highlights the power of choice. While your past actions may influence your present circumstances, you are always creating new karma with your current actions. Imagine driving a car. Your past actions are like the road you've already traveled. It's behind you. But where you go from here depends on how you steer, how mindful you are, and the choices you make. This is why understanding karma is empowering. It reminds us that our future is not set in stone. We shape it with every decision we make. Now that we understand karma as action and its connection to cause and effect, let's dive deeper into the types of karma. In Buddhist teachings, karma is categorized into four main types: sanchita, prarabdha, kriyamana, and agami. These categories help explain how karma functions across time, past, present, and future. 1. Sanchita karma, the past baggage. Sanchita karma refers to all the accumulated karma from your past actions. Think of it as a storage of seeds from countless actions you've taken over lifetimes, or in a non-religious sense, the habits and tendencies you've developed over time. Some of these seeds are dormant, waiting for the right conditions to sprout. Not all of them will bear fruit in this lifetime. For instance, if you've cultivated patience and kindness in the past, those tendencies might naturally arise in challenging situations. On the flip side, if you've harbored anger or resentment, you might find it harder to stay calm. 2. Prarabdha karma, the unfolding present. Prarabdha karma is the portion of past karma that is currently bearing fruit. This is the karma that shapes your current life circumstances, such as the family you're born into, your health, and other significant events. Think of it as the meal you've ordered. It's already being served, and you can't change the order. However, how you respond to it is entirely up to you. For example, if you face a challenging situation, you can either react with anger and frustration or approach it with patience and wisdom. Your reaction creates new karma, which influences your future. 3. Kriyamana karma, the active present. Kriyamana karma is the karma you're creating right now, in the present moment. It's the most immediate and powerful form of karma because it's entirely within your control. Every thought, word, and action you choose in this moment is planting seeds for the future. If you choose kindness, compassion, and mindfulness, you're planting seeds for a brighter and more harmonious life. For instance, smiling at a stranger might brighten their day and create a ripple of goodwill. Choosing not to react harshly when provoked can prevent unnecessary conflict. 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐻 karma reminds us of the power of mindfulness. Each moment offers a fresh opportunity to shape the future. 4. Agami karma, the future consequences. Agami karma refers to the results of the actions you're performing now. These are the seeds you're planting for the future. While you can't change your past, you can always influence what lies ahead by making conscious, wise choices in the present. Imagine you're tending a garden. The plants that grow next season depend on the seeds you sow today. By cultivating good karma, through acts of kindness, ethical living, and mindfulness, you're creating the conditions for a more positive and fulfilling future. Bringing it all together. Understanding these types of karma helps us see life as a continuous flow of actions and consequences. While we may carry the influence of past karma, sanchita and prarabdha, our present actions, kriyamana, are what truly shape our future, agami. This understanding is empowering because it shifts the focus from what has happened to what you can do now. The Buddha emphasized the importance of mindfulness and intentionality in shaping our lives. By being aware of your actions and their potential consequences, you take control of your destiny, creating a path of wisdom, compassion, and freedom. Karma is often compared to planting seeds. The actions we take, whether they are thoughts, words, or deeds, are like seeds sown in the soil of our lives. These seeds eventually grow, and the fruits they bear depend entirely on the type of seeds we planted. Let's explore how karma actively shapes our future. 1. Actions as seeds, positive versus negative. Every action we take has the potential to shape our future. Positive actions, like acts of kindness, generosity, and mindfulness, are like planting seeds that grow into healthy, fruitful trees. Negative actions, such as anger, dishonesty, or harm to others, are like planting thorny weeds that can cause pain and suffering. For example, helping someone in need creates a ripple effect of goodwill. The kindness you extend to others often comes back to you in unexpected ways. On the other hand, lying to someone might damage trust, creating difficulties in your relationships down the road. The future isn't an abstract concept. It's being built moment by moment. By understanding this, we see the importance of making mindful choices today. 2. The ripple effect. Small actions, big outcomes. Karma doesn't always manifest immediately. Sometimes the smallest actions have far-reaching consequences. This is known as the ripple effect. Imagine dropping a pebble into a pond. The ripples start small but gradually expand outward. Similarly, a single act of kindness can influence not only the person you helped, but also others they interact with, creating a chain reaction of positivity. Conversely, small harmful actions can spiral into larger issues. For example, a careless word spoken in anger might hurt someone deeply, leading to conflict or even resentment. Neglecting a responsibility might cause problems later, like losing trust or missing important opportunities. This interconnectedness reminds us that no action is insignificant. Every choice matters. 3. Karma and intention, the power of mindful choices. The Buddha taught that intention is the heart of karma. It's not just what you do, but why you do it that truly matters. Actions driven by wholesome intentions, such as compassion, generosity, and wisdom, create positive karma. Actions driven by harmful intentions, like greed, hatred, or ignorance, create negative karma. For instance, giving a gift out of genuine care and love creates good karma. Giving the same gift with the intention to manipulate someone may not yield the same positive outcome. This is why mindfulness is so crucial. By being aware of your intentions, you can ensure that your actions align with your values and lead to positive outcomes. Negative karma can feel like a heavy weight, but the Buddha's teachings show us that we don't have to remain trapped by our past actions. By cultivating wisdom, compassion, and mindfulness, we can break free from harmful patterns and create a brighter future. Breaking free from negative karma starts with understanding the nature of our actions. Wisdom allows us to see the truth of cause and effect, helping us recognize the consequences of our choices. Compassion motivates us to act in ways that reduce suffering for ourselves and others. Mindfulness keeps us present, ensuring that our actions are intentional and aligned with our highest values. For example, if you've harmed someone in the past, wisdom helps you see how that action has created pain. Compassion motivates you to make amends, and mindfulness ensures you act with care moving forward. The Noble Eightfold Path, a cornerstone of the Buddhist teachings, offers practical steps to transform our karma. 3 aspects are particularly relevant here: right thought, right speech, and right action. Right thought. Cultivate thoughts of kindness, compassion, and non-attachment. Let go of anger, resentment, and greed. Right speech. Speak truthfully, kindly, and constructively. Avoid lying, gossiping, or using words that harm others. Right action. Live ethically by avoiding harm to others, stealing, or engaging in harmful behaviors. These practices help us avoid creating new negative karma while actively generating positive karma. Sometimes, breaking free from negative karma means letting go of the past. Forgiveness is a powerful tool for releasing resentment and guilt, both of which can keep us trapped in cycles of negative thinking and behavior. Forgive others for their mistakes, recognizing that everyone acts out of their own ignorance and suffering. Forgive yourself for past missteps, understanding that you're constantly learning and growing. Non-attachment also plays a key role. By letting go of clinging, whether to material possessions, relationships, or old grievances, you free yourself from unnecessary suffering. This creates space for positive growth and transformation. Negative karma doesn't have to define your future. The Buddha taught that every moment is an opportunity to begin anew. Through mindfulness, ethical living, and compassion, you can transform even the heaviest karma into a source of wisdom and strength. Imagine you've made mistakes in the past. Instead of carrying guilt or regret, use those experiences as lessons. Let them inspire you to make better choices today. This is how karma becomes a tool for liberation rather than a burden. Karma isn't just a philosophical idea. It's a guide to living a life that benefits both ourselves and others. By practicing mindfulness, kindness, and ethical living, we can actively create positive karma. In this chapter, we'll explore practical steps to cultivate good karma in everyday life. The simplest way to create good karma is by being kind and generous. These acts don't have to be grand gestures. Small, everyday actions can make a significant difference. Helping others. Offer a helping hand to a neighbor. Listen to a friend in need, or volunteer for a community project. Giving generously. Share your resources, whether it's money, food, or your time. Give with a sincere heart, without expecting anything in return. Kindness and generosity not only benefit others, but also bring joy and fulfillment to your own life. They create a ripple effect, spreading positivity far and wide. Meditation is a powerful tool for cultivating good karma because it helps you develop mindfulness and self-awareness. When you're mindful, you're more likely to make wise, compassionate choices. Mindfulness, meditation. Spend a few minutes each day observing your breath, thoughts, and emotions. This practice helps you stay present and respond to situations with clarity and calmness. Loving kindness. Meditation. Focus on cultivating feelings of love and goodwill for yourself and others. Repeat phrases like, "May I be happy. May others be happy." Through meditation, you train your mind to think and act in ways that align with positive karma. Ethical living is a cornerstone of Buddhist teachings. It involves making choices that minimize harm and promote well-being for yourself, others, and the world. Non-harming, ahimsa. Avoid actions that cause physical, emotional, or environmental harm. For example, choose cruelty-free products or support sustainable practices. Honesty. Speak and act truthfully. Lies and deceit create distrust and negative karma. Respect for life. Treat all living beings with care, whether it's by being gentle with animals or respecting the rights of others. Living ethically ensures that your actions create harmony rather than conflict. Gratitude and contentment are powerful ways to shift your mindset toward positivity. By appreciating what you have, you focus less on what's lacking and more on what's good in your life. Daily gratitude practice. Take a moment each day to reflect on things you're thankful for. Embrace simplicity. Find joy in life's simple pleasures. A beautiful sunset, a meaningful conversation, or a moment of peace. These practices reduce greed and attachment, fostering a sense of balance and happiness. Karma isn't just about creating a good life. It's also a tool for spiritual growth and liberation. By understanding and transcending karma, we can free ourselves from the cycle of samsara, birth, death, and rebirth, and attain enlightenment. Every experience, whether pleasant or painful, offers an opportunity to grow spiritually. Challenges teach resilience and compassion, while joyful moments remind us of life's beauty. Learn from your actions. Reflect on the consequences of your actions. If something caused harm, understand why, and resolve to act differently in the future. Cultivate compassion. Recognize that everyone is navigating their own karma. This understanding fosters empathy and reduces judgment. Spiritual growth begins with self-awareness and a commitment to living in alignment with wisdom and compassion. While positive karma leads to happiness, the ultimate goal in Buddhism is to transcend karma altogether. Enlightenment, nirvana, is the state of complete liberation, free from the cycle of cause and effect. Understanding impermanence. Recognize that all phenomena, including karma, are impermanent. This insight helps you detach from clinging to results. Practicing non-attachment. Let go of desires and aversions, which are the root causes of karma. This doesn't mean indifference, but a balanced state of mind. When you transcend karma, you act not out of self-interest, but from pure wisdom and compassion. Samsara, the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth, is driven by karma and craving. Liberation from samsara means ending this cycle by extinguishing the causes of suffering. Follow the Noble Eightfold Path. This comprehensive guide leads to ethical conduct, mental discipline, and wisdom. Attain insight. Through meditation and mindfulness, gain a deep understanding of the nature of reality and your true self. Liberation isn't an escape from life, but a profound realization of its true nature. It's the ultimate freedom, where one acts without creating new karma and lives with unconditional peace. Karma, at its heart, is a mirror of our actions. It reflects the choices we make and the intentions behind them, shaping our experiences and future. The teachings of karma aren't about fear or punishment, but about empowerment. They remind us that we have the ability to create a meaningful, compassionate, and fulfilling life. By cultivating good karma through kindness, mindfulness, and ethical living, we not only improve our own lives, but also contribute to the well-being of others. And by understanding and transcending karma, we embark on a journey toward ultimate freedom. Freedom from suffering, from attachment, and from the cycle of samsara. The Buddha's teachings offer timeless wisdom. Your actions today shape your tomorrow. Live consciously, act with love, and sow the seeds of a brighter future. In doing so, you not only transform your life, but also bring light to the world around you.